Wow. Okay, I am live. Let's crack on. Live on YouTube. Hello, world. Signifying to reality. So if you're joining live, great. If you're not, you're going to access the recording. Today, I want to speak about deeper level of realization of non-separation. And it is not kindergarten level. So if you are here and you can't receive this or understand this, just allow it to go deeper in your being. Just allow this to be received. I'm going to read the description that I wrote on my channel. I support passion-driven entrepreneur to be highly paid to do what they love by rewiring their identity and relationship with money. So the leader, visionary, and creator who come to me aren't seeking more information or more strategy. They're ready for energetic initiation, for the quantum shift from chasing to receiving, from lack to embodied wealth. Through my work, I guide others to remember their natural state of abundance, to live as coherence itself, anchored in conviction, trust, and presence. Because abundance doesn't come from doing more, it comes from remembering who you are and allowing reality to meet you there. So each word has been picked quite precisely. And the teaching in it is that when you are asked to invest in yourself in a form of a mentorship, which has no strategy, because I'm not teaching strategy. I'm not teaching business strategy because strategy alone don't work. Many people can use the same strategy and each person will get a different result because the result is not based on the strategy. If every strategy was working for everyone, everyone would be succeeding with strategy. And the same strategy would work in the same way for everyone. So a strategy is something that has been tested on more than one individual and was found out to be working well. So that's all there is to it. And I've built my business without strategy because I was blessed to come from the marketing space. In fact, it was a blessing in disguise because I knew that people can work really hard on website and blogs and things and this and that, and their business is not lifting off the ground because they're relying on the strategy. They're like, this is going to work. I heard this, and I know this is working, and I'm going to do this, and it's going to work for me. But it is not the strategy that makes the success. It's who you are when you are doing the strategy. It's your energetic set point to receive, circulate, and hold money. Your energetic set point cannot be bigger than the amount you're willing to invest in yourself. So my program is $6,000 for 6 months. No one will give you $6,000 in gratitude and bliss and love if you are not capable to do the same. If you're not capable to say, look, I trust myself, I believe in myself, I am going to invest this amount in myself, and I believe in life, which is the same thing, there is no separation, and I know that I am going to receive. And when you cross the threshold of that amount, then you can feel safe for other people to invest in you because you know what that is. You know you've done it. You are in integrity because you know you did it. If you cannot do it, no one will ever be able to do it with you because you won't feel safe to receive it because you are not feeling safe to give it. It's absolutely mind-blowing and simple that when you are asked to invest in yourself in a mentorship, you are asked to reveal the gem within you. You are asked to believe in yourself enough to cross the threshold of fear of investment and to see how life brings it back to you. And I have people in my mentorship who are so courageous that there was no other money. There was no money on the side that they can invest. I'm so done with this that I am taking the money here, which I don't even know how I'm going to pay for the grocery. And I'm doing like, I can do payment plans. Like, I'm not like for your nervous system to adjust if it's really, really big. But the thing is, when they move the money, they move the energy to receive the same amount. And people move the energy because we're not making money. We're not creating, we're only circulating it. It's energy, it's not money. We're circulating energy. So when you really want something, you circulate the energy to get it. You can do it. You can find the energy. You can find the resource. You move your energy to receive the resource necessary to get what you need. And it's not even you deciding. It is your intuition. It is your higher self that is guiding you. But there are stages of opening of consciousness where this cannot be perceived. Because the belief in separation and the belief in lack and scarcity is so big. You are asked to trust when there is nothing, not when you're in the peak. Because in the peak, all is well, everything is going well, this is the peak, I'm surfing on the peak. And what happens when there is silence? When you choose a different reality for yourself, you have to be comfortable in it's not here yet. And the more comfortable you are in yourself, and the more confident you are in yourself, without needing the proof from the outside, without needing the outcome, without grasping at the fruit, that's where the bliss is. That's where the fun, that's where it's a game. If you're not playing in lightness, in playfulness, like it's a game, there's an attachment to getting something. And that is your bondage. That is the bondage. It's your own bondage. The belief that if I invest in myself, what if I lack? That means I don't believe in myself. I don't believe in lack. I don't believe in life. I believe I'm separate from life, I'm separate from money, and I have to go and get it. But we're not going and getting it, we're circulating it. And every time I took a high jump, I know how it feels. It's so scary. I did it. I know how this feels. I did higher jump and higher jump and higher jump. And the jump I'm asking people to do, it's not even the 10th of the jump that I did. It's like the program is so cheap. From my perception, it's not cheap because it's very valuable, but the price, it's so low. I could sell this program 5 times the price I'm selling it. It's so small. I mean, I think it's too small. I think that's why sometimes people are hesitant, because it's not high enough. In the program, you get to see that you can be more of you, that you can be the best of you, and people are happy to jump in and dance with you. And they want to work with you because they feel safe. You feel safe to receive. They feel safe to give. It's that comfort, that safety with money that brings it, not the strategy. Please stop trying. Stop going to strategy. Stop trying. Just take the time to learn how energy work, how self-mastery work, because everything else is a waste of time. You're still gonna try and have more strategy and try another strategy and another strategy. It's not gonna work if the being behind the strategy is not who you truly are. It's not the strategy. It's who you are when you do the strategy. And the fear of failure, the fear of being disappointed, the wound of not good enough. What would it mean if it doesn't work? If there's something there that's painful, that's in the way. What if it doesn't work? It's okay. Get up and try again and do again, because there is no trying. And if you are watching this channel, for me, this is basic knowledge. This is an evidence. This is the obvious way how life works. It's the equal giving and receiving. And you just play with bigger number. Your nervous system is not attuned, so you have to adjust your nervous system to a higher level of money, to a higher frequency of exchange. It's like there's a pool here, there's a pool here, there's a pool there, and you're playing here in this pool, and you're only meeting people playing in this pool, and I'm playing here, and I'm saying, you can jump, it's safe, you're just gonna play with bigger number. It's just more fun. And the thing is, when you're too close to absolute having almost nothing, it's more scary. So I mean, I'm my heart is so full of love for someone who's close to nothing and they're jumping. And I'm like, wow. Well, wow. But again, you don't have to go to that extent before jumping. It's not like you don't get a badge for going to the very low extent. But if you are on the verge of nothing and you take the jump and you invest in yourself and you believe in yourself and you know what, I'm confident now, I can do this, then my heart is really like, wow, I applaud you for your courage. But you don't have to have nothing to do it. You don't have to have a lot. It's just, if your nervous system is not adjusted and it cannot spend this amount, which is not big, $6,000 is not big. Well, it depends from where you look at it, but for some people it's big, for some people it's small. When you adjust your nervous system to that, you receive that easily because your channel open. The channel you spend and give is the same channel with which you receive. And as you open it, your nervous system expand. And you open it, and it's scary. I know, it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. It's big. It's big. And then, wow, okay, everything looks smaller from here. Like, if you were your millionaire self, how would you deal with your business right now if you were already a millionaire? From the millionaire, it's very small. Like, a client doesn't show up. No, so what? It doesn't matter. But if you're at the 5K level, oh my God, a client doesn't show up. It's very scary. So that's what I'm saying. Like, by jumping in, you rise up and everything else is smaller. Your problem are smaller. The price of your grocery looks smaller. Everything looks smaller. But people still believe in lack. People still believe that if I take it here, I will keep it and someone else will not have it. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying we're keeping it. We're circulating it. You can circulate less or more. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. There's nothing wrong with circulating less. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying, like, it's not a judgment about the number. But if you are gifted and you have a business and you want to circulate bigger energy, play with bigger player, you have to be your biggest self. You have to show up. You have to be yourself. You have to be your best and show up full on, safe. It's safe. And the thing is, like, what's most funny is I wish I could convince anyone, but I can't. It's impossible. It's impossible to convince anyone of this. You get to this when you get to this. There's a light switch at some point that says, oh, okay, wow, okay, maybe. And you are manifesting all the time from the energetic set point that you are at. If you're not changing the energetic set point, the income will stay the same. It's a program. It's coded to the precise number you are used to receive. And if you want to decode, you gotta know what's in the subconscious mind and reprogram the subconscious mind. Inner talk, imagination, conscious creation, conscious imagining, letting go of the belief in lack, letting go of the belief that you have to save the world. letting go of the need to be approved, to be loved, to be, all the joy is in there. And everyone rise up within you, with you. You don't leave people behind. In reality, they rise up with you. And sometimes you got to leave people behind. Sometimes people are left behind, and that's okay too. Because it's not everyone who is meant to expand. Well, everyone is meant to expand. That's a mistake. It's not everyone who chooses to do so. Expanding your nervous system, same thing. Expanding, opening your container to give and receive more. It's your frequency, it's your energy. And your body has to adjust. It catches up. It's a little bit behind. It catches up. And your life, your physical reality, it's just a little bit behind. It catches up to who you believe yourself to be. So when you take an action and an investment like this, reality has to catch up. Because you choose. That's the power of decision. The power of decision. It's your decision. You choose. I jump. I do it. And reality catches up. And you always have what you need and a little bit more, no matter the number, the amount you spend. Small amount, you receive a little bit more. Big amount, same thing. You receive the same thing and a little bit more. Bigger amount, and it doesn't come back from the same place. You invest here, it comes back from here. And you think it's going to come from here, and yet it comes from here. Because you don't know. You cannot know. The conscious mind cannot know. So when people are saying, how, there's no how. There's only be. How is the wrong question. It's not how should I do it. It's who do I need to be to receive the life that I want. It's not how. The conscious doesn't know how. It will never know how. It cannot know how. It can only know the target you give it. We're going there. Harmonious relationship. 15K a month. Joy in my work. Ease and effortlessness in my work. Receiving 50K a month. That's the only job of the conscious. Everything else is the subconscious, is your autopilot. It's already managing your life. 95% of your movement comes from the subconscious. So you better just go backstage. What's happening? What's happening with the womb of creation? How is the movie created behind the scene? Look backstage. See what's there. Expand your nervous system. Fully capable of feeling your feeling. So you can show up in life without fear. You take your place, you take your space. The space you're meant to take. Your divine birthright is you, being your highest, most expression of you. Spirit always seek higher expression. It's your voice being free, your body opening. That's the gem. It is you. The gem is you. So when I say invest in you, open the gem. And some people say, no, I'm not ready. Okay. There's nothing I can do. I'm not ready. It's okay. But there's no readiness. It's never going to be ready. There's never going to be the I am ready. It's doing it no matter if the mind says, this is right, this is wrong. It's not in the realm of readiness. There is no moment that there is going to be I am ready. It's scary. It's like you feel you jump in the void, but there is no void. That's what I'm saying. There is no void, because as soon as you jump, the shift happens. It is done. And then you get promoted in the ether. You give yourself a promotion in the ether. Your energy shift, your voice change, your being change, and you receive more. And what you're looking for is in you. It's in you saying yes. It's just that. There's nothing else. There's no one outside of you that will do it for you. There's no one outside of you that will tell you you should charge more. You can do it. You are valuable. You're so valuable. There's no one outside of you will do it. It's you knowing your value. And knowing your value is a permission for others to know their value. It is the divine birthright. It's not wrong. It is your divine birthright to value you so that others can value themselves, because you serve the whole when you serve you. And you serve you when you serve the whole, because there is no separation. Like deeper understanding of non-separation. Otherwise, it's like, what is the game of life? Learn or repeat. Learn or repeat. That's just that. Learn or repeat. And then you bang yourself against the wall until you're like, oh, I can turn left. I don't have to go straight in the wall. There's another way. It's just that. It's just learn or repeat. Some of us are strong-headed and it took a longer time. And it is all you. It is all you. When you say no to you. When you say no, I don't have enough, you say no to abundance. The magic of life is revealed when you trust when there is nothing. The bigger your trust, the more you are proven. Like the job that I took, they were so big that I cannot be convinced otherwise. It's impossible to convince me otherwise, because I took so big jump, and I saw life support life, then now I cannot be convinced otherwise. And that's where the bliss is. That's the bliss you're looking for. That's what I want. I want for you is the bliss. And the bliss of knowing that nothing is missing. That you can play in life, you can play full on, and you can explore, and it's really just a game. It becomes so playful. And I wish I could bring everyone in it, but it is when it is your turn, it is your turn, and it is your choice. That's the thing. It is your decision. Okay, so I will end here, and I would say, if you are hesitant to invest in yourself, I would say first, find someone you resonate with. Find someone you feel is in integrity. Very important. Someone who did it, not just talking about it. And that's a feeling you can assume in yourself. We know when something is true and when something is not true. It's deeper than word. So find someone who did it. Find someone who's not selling you strategy. It's not in the strategy. Your business is not in the strategy. You can employ all strategy you want. I do have strategy. I'm now using strategy, which I never used before. I'm just there now. It's like I want to play with strategy. But the thing is not the strategy that it's selling. It's the being, it's who you are. That's what is selling. It's not in the strategy. The strategy is very superficial. You can play with whichever strategy you want. Just invest. I was about to say invest in being. It's invest in something that is supporting you to believe in you, to believe in yourself. Invest in someone who's transmitting to you the energy of believing in yourself, who can ground you in your confidence, in self-confidence, no matter the outcome. That's the identity. That's an identity level. That's it. I'm going to end with this. The transformation is not in the strategy, but in the identity. Everything is played at the identity level. And I am confident, no matter what, is an identity. And that is the identity that I want for you. That is the identity that you get when you come to work with me. Because I will always point you back to you are it. You are the one. Each of us is the one. And you can be confident and humble at the same time. That's the next level of growth. Humble confidence. So there are many tests, many tests in life. And if you still believe you are the doer, then you do. There are many tests. And there's always a next level. It's not done. No one has arrived. Our being has not moved. But in our expression, in the human experience, in our expression, there is no arrival. It's just a progress and expansion. And if you fall in love with progress and expansion, it's so fun. It's so much more fun. It's so fun. Okay. All right. Life coaching, free. If you can grasp what was said, you are free. Just need to prove it to yourself so that it's not just mental. So that it is, you walk the talk. Because otherwise it's just mental. To know a thing and to be a thing is very, very different. So I invite you to be the thing, not just to know the thing. Okay, bye.